Subscribers keep dropping. I don't care. Yeah, I think I'm at what? 1,719 now.
Hey, that's 1,000 less whatever you dropped to you didn't need.
It's like 2,000 or something. But hey, I don't need the fakeness on the list, but I know y'all still watching me. You're miserable to unfollow me, but you're never gonna hit the like button. Hey, it's Monday. Like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel called New Life, New Reaction. And your girl will have more videos. Come on in. Come on in. Let's have a conversation this morning. Well, it's going to be afternoon, but uh, in what, 10 more minutes on the west side? I'm waiting for some people to come on in. Oh, it's four people. Bonnie Mitchell, hey Kima, hey y'all, hey, come on in. Come on into my place. um, what I want to discuss this morning. Did y'all see that Kanye West interview with the champ? I think it's the with Noriega show, the champ drink champ. I don't know what it is. But he was dropping real jewels on that interview. Like people had to like, if your eyes are open and your vision, your tunnel vision is open, he was saying a lot of things on there. And I'm gonna tell you a couple of important things. I ain't gonna tell you everything he was saying on there. Because if you know, the chosen one, if you paying attention of, certain things, I ain't gonna get in deep detail with that either. He said we need to be stocked up on water and be prepared with, having food because it's going to be a shortage soon in the near future. We don't know when it's going to happen, um, when it's going to take place. But anybody out there, I feel like he's telling the truth on it. You know why I feel like he's telling the truth? Because they're giving out Vuku food stamps now. At once upon a time, people weren't getting almost 1,000 in food stamps, 500 in food stamps, and they just trying to give people these food stamps to go buy all the food out the stove. But you got to think, if they take water from us, water is life. We can survive with water for 3 days. Our body can survive without water for 3 days. So if they drying up the rivers and causing a shortage, they're gonna have control on who get what and who ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, they said the Mississippi River is drying up. And they also done said the Colorado rivers are drying up. They ain't drying up like that, like they ain't got no water in it. But in the years to come, water ain't gonna be fruitful. So I believe him on that. And another thing he pointed out, us as the people are Jews. That means we are the chosen ones, and people don't believe that. That's why we have so much. That's why we go through the struggles the most. That's why we be audited out of every other race the most. So I believe them on that. So that's two things. What's the other thing he was talking about? He was talking about I'm trying to think what else he was talking about. The food and water shortage. We the chosen one. We are Jews. And what else he was talking about? Oh, yeah. He was, yeah, okay, hold on. It said, hey, Kima. Let me put this. Um, hey, Kima, no, I did not watch Kanye nothing. He been tripping. No, Kanye's not tripping. Kanye eyes are very open. They've been telling us for years stock up on stuff, and the people out on the west been stocking up in their storehouses, right? Because they got basements and stuff. Everybody think Kanye crazy, but Kanye is speaking truth. Sometimes I feel like that myself when I be talking about certain things. Sometimes us type of people don't really understand us. They first thing they'll say a person crazy. But if you don't do your research, or I feel like God touches certain people to see certain things that other people can't see or feel. You get what I'm saying? He been, spazzing out a little minute because he's under a spiritual warfare. He been spilling out a lot of things. And another thing he spilled out was about the George Floorman case. He said George Foreman, ain't a baby. George Foreman. What's George Floyd? Floyd. George Floyd. Floyd. Yeah, Floyd. Well, I'm talking about George Foreman, the man who created the y'all know who I'm talking about. Uh the the not the boxer, George Floyd, the one who got basically murdered by the police. He said he was shot up with fentanyl and that he did not die with the knee to his neck as everybody thought he did. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of interesting because I guess they got a document about what happened. And it got to be some truth behind it because he's behind the scenes. He's in the industry. So this man just not waking up every day and spilling out, stuff he don't know if he ain't experiencing or if he did not see it. Point blank, period. Like I love Kanye since I first seen him in 2012. This man said he's richer than Oprah. He's richer than Michael Jordan. He's richer than Beyonce and Jay-Z put together. You get what I'm saying? He was in debt. Like who is, and Tyler Perry, we gonna throw him up in there too. So it's like, hold on. Don't do me, George Floyd. Yeah. He died from not having oxygen, even if the fentanyl was in his system. Yeah, but how long did it take for it to get shot up in him? So the effect of it, that could be true. That could be somewhat true that it ain't hit him instantly, but they had to make it, or he could have been dead on the ground and they had to fake it. I don't know. You know, I ain't saying everything Kanye West saying is true, but most of the things he's speaking of, it's got to be some truth. You got to know when this world ends. You know, in the Bible, y'all know it's gonna start with fire. Why you think they drying up these lakes? They have underground volcanoes that's gonna come up and erupt, and it's gonna cause you know, it's gonna cause flames and fire. I think Mississippi drying up. Like I said, Colorado, the Yellowstone, Yellow Rock. I don't know where that's at. Yellowstone, whatever that place is drying up, but it's not gonna just dry up overnight. It's gonna take time, but we got to be prepared for war. War is going to be happening soon. You get what I'm saying? Everybody think it's a joke that none of this stuff that's going on now in the world and that was already written in Revelation, it ain't going to happen. It's going to happen. Point blank, period. Like some things I be knowing and I be seeing, my visions be showing me. I just don't speak on it and I don't tell everybody what I see because I feel like God done show certain people different visions, but you can't be speaking on some of this stuff because some people be thinking you crazy or they'll get freaked out on a lot of things. I think the fellow cop should not have sat and allowed Derek to knee his neck that way, right? But I'm only speaking what Kanye said on that Drink Champ show with Noriega. Go back, anybody didn't watch it, go back and watch it. Go watch that interview. He's dropping like some real knowledge on that. And y'all know Kanye, they've been saying Kanye been crazy for years. Is he? Yeah, he lost his mom. I lost my mom too. But I don't think the man is crazy. I don't believe everything. But when they say you crazy, 9 out of 10, you telling some truth. You telling some truth. It's some truth. It's like because you get so frustrated because you want people to hear you, but then when you say it out your mouth, people be like, "Oh, it ain't true. It ain't facts." How you know that? It's certain things that you might not see that I can see, like the movie called The Sixth Sense. Did y'all ever see that movie, The Sixth Sense? This boy seen visions and he could tell somebody what it is before it even happened. Walker said, "You right, sis. See the signs and do what you got to do." Right. So, and then they had another movie called The Butterfly Effect. You know what I'm saying? These movies I know, when they put it in the movie, all of it ain't true, but they trying to tell us in so many words that it's true. You get what I'm saying? So with movies like that, and 2012, that movie shows how the world was, going in, and how, the apocalypse, the zombie, everybody gonna be in zombie mode. They gonna have a virus that break out that's uncurable. The waterage gonna be short. Ain't gonna be no waterage. Ain't gonna be no food. Ain't gonna be no livestock. Ain't gonna be none of that. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of, don't do me. It's a lot of crazy intelligent people, right? So for me, I love Kanye. I love him since I seen him in 2012. I went to the last damn show in Tampa at the Tropicana, at the Tropicana Field. Anybody that's from down Florida, they know what St. Pete, the Tropicana Field. And I remember looking at him, and he had polos from TJ Maxx, and that was way long ago. And he was singing Jesus Walk. And I know, everybody was tore up. I was tore up too. I ain't finna tell that tale. Everybody just got up out their seats at the same time and started walking off. And here go me. I said, even though I'm tore up, tore up, and he was saying about Jesus. I walked to the stage and he took his glasses off, and I seen him, face to face. And I said to myself, like somebody can say somebody special. I said something about him that had drawn me to him. Like I said, this man is named Kanye. His name alone speaks value. Because who on here know a Kanye? Who done growed up with a Kanye? Who done growed up with somebody named Kanye? That name alone is special. And it's sad that they keep calling this man crazy, and they, try to do everything they can to silence him. He's speaking nothing but facts. I believe him. I believe they trying to take that man up out of him because he know too much. And when you know too much, I'm gonna tell y'all what's been going on with me lately. I've been feeling like I've been watched. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like people be looking at me, and I don't even have to look at people and notice people been watching me. When you know too much, you gotta have people start following you. And then you don't even have to look behind your back. It's like the energy you could feel off people. And you could look at certain people. For me, I could look at certain people knowing if you like me looking at me, or you trying to figure out and looking at me, or you somebody that don't need to be in my presence looking at me. Like that energy, like I told you, is the new currency. That energy matters. When you know something ain't right, you can feel it. I don't know if everybody can feel it though, but you get the bubble guts. It's like it ain't right. Don't go over here. It ain't right. Make this right. Don't make the left. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just speaking in general. Uh, Hold on. Chilling with Tracy Anderson said, "Hey, Kima in the chat. Don't do me. Said hello. Chilling with Tracy." So it's a lot of things I be want to expose. I want to say, but it's like you don't want to put yourself out there because you become a target. Period. Then you'll see the enemy will start attacking you more and more. Sometimes when you know too much, it's better to be silent and not speak your mind on certain things. Because you don't know who could be watching, who could be listening, point blank, period. Who's surrounding you. You don't know who people are, especially when you got to go every day out there, living life, and got to go to work, or got to go to the grocery store, got to do this, go pay a bill, got to go do that, take your kids here, take your kids there. People don't have your best interest on things. And I'm going to pray for Kanye because he's speaking truth. He is speaking truth. He is not crazy. I feel where he coming from his point of view on things he see and hear. He's a part of that industry. Like I said, I don't believe everything, but I don't believe he lying either. So Oh, I got 11 people. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. But y'all make sure y'all go look at that Drink Champ interview. I'm gonna come back on here and do another video. If not today, y'all know I've been so trying to, do so many videos because it's getting draining with the drama. So I'm trying to bring y'all something new. And I just, I'm not gonna speak on, like I said before in my last video, I'm not gonna speak on that other person. I'm just done with that. But I just had to come on here and tell y'all that. But I'm finna get off here. I know I ain't staying too long. Did I read everybody comment? Yes, I did. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'll be back whenever I be back, and it don't matter to me no more. I said I wanted to go viral. I don't know if I want to put on a Halloween costume or not. Hey, everybody loves the drama, man. That's what's selling, ain't it? Right there, Ada Bay.
Hey, well, shit, I don't know. I mean, let me stop. Yeah, that is what's selling. Made me think I might need to go in the closet and come up with me something and put me a Halloween costume on.
Some of these people on here making some good money, man.
I'm telling you.
Some people making some good money sitting on their ass all day. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to do what you got to do. But some of the stuff we've been seeing lately. Oh, I'm sorry. I did. That's my mistake. My bad. I'm trying to minimize that. But whatever they do, what floats they boat and get dollars in their pockets. But it's a lot of, man. And this is another thing I want to say. People need to start, making sure whoever they with do their homework first. Because people out here on some scheming stuff right now.
Scheming and demon. They scheming and demon out there, boy. I'm telling you, man. I'd rather get mine out the mud, though.
I told you what I said. We ain't gonna even talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. But a lot of people doing a lot of strange things for some change. You hear me? Strange things for some change. And it's sad. My behind got up this morning, got my behind to work. It's gonna get cold up here a little bit. But whatever other people do, that's on them. For me, I got to do it the right way. But I know this. I'm finna go stock up on some food and some water.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Here go Becky, my supervisor. I got to talk about her when I get off. Let me get off him. My supervisor. Hello. Let me get off here, y'all. My supervisor been trying to call me and text me. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube page. New Life, New Reaction. I have more videos coming.